Riley with Chronicles of Liberty. I wanted to reach out and do a little video about Haiti. My career has taken me to some of the most impoverished countries of the world, and Haiti may be, out of the 90 plus countries that I've visited in my career, Haiti just might be the poorest country that I have ever been to, and witnessed firsthand some of the abject horrors that those people are living in. Now, in saying that, all the memes about the pets and whatnot with the Haitians in Springfield, Ohio, I can't speak to that. But I have seen in Haiti itself, mothers putting clay in the rice so that their children fill up and they aren't hungry anymore. I have seen Haitians, basically slaves to others, and with a gun pointed at their heads if they didn't obey. I have seen Haitians, that a pregnant mother that couldn't work, her 2-year-old little boy had to work in her place, and probably the saddest things I've ever witnessed in my life were in Haiti. So while I don't know what all they're doing, what I can tell you is that place is abjectly tragic. And, frankly, I'd be getting the hell out of there too. Now, the flip side of this coin is if they are killing pets, well, there's some other things that are pretty freaky about Haiti. Voodoo is alive and well. Some of the things I also witnessed were frightening as hell, and you don't want to be there. During the big earthquake, Port-au-Prince, we had 12,000 troops landed on Haiti. 12,000 Marines or more landed in Haiti within 24 hours. You know how long it takes for Marines to get from Miami to Haiti? Longer than 24 hours. And, China, they offered him $1 million, the president of Haiti, to have a place to come put missiles. The Iranians reached out with a little bit of money. The Russians reached out with a little bit of money. I sat at a table with some congressmen and some lobbyists at one point, and they were talking about it right after that Port-au-Prince earthquake. And some of the things they were talking about were just mind-blowing to me as I'm sitting there listening to them about what had happened and when Obama reached out and offered him $80 million after that earthquake in order to keep the communistic regimes of the world out of Haiti. And, but we already had Marines on the ground, and they would not have allowed, according to some of those congressmen, they would not have allowed anybody else to enter into Haiti at that time. And it is a tragic case, and I've been to some really shitty places in this world, and dealt with some really impoverished areas, from the Middle East to South America to some of the biggest shitholes in the world. And Haiti, I think, is ranked, in my opinion, in that number one for the worst. I mean, the poorest of the poor. And maybe some of you have been to some of these poor countries around the world, but out of 90 that I've traveled to and been in and actively worked in, Haiti is by far the worst. So I don't know what's going on in Springfield, but I do know what they're getting away from to get out of there. And it would not surprise me anything, because their lives there, they had to eat whatever the hell they could. And they had to use the bones of many of the animals that they killed in their practices of voodoo. So don't think for a minute that those animals couldn't be killed, wouldn't be killed, even just for the practice of voodoo, because they had to have the bones. And so there's a lot of stuff, people, that we don't know about in America, we don't want to know about, and quite frankly, some of us might be scared shitless when we see the realities of what they're dealing with. So just a little reality check for this Haiti thing. You know, I'm definitely not in any agreement for the illegal immigrants being brought in. They're being flown in. If you think it's just about the border, oh no, they're flying them in regularly from all over the world and dropping them on off in Omaha, Nebraska, Ohio. They're dropping them off in a lot of these inner Midwestern states, just dropping them off and walking away. And guys, we're inundated with this, and where they came from was a disaster, and they're bringing all of their culture with them. They're not assimilating any of them, and frankly, your and my taxpayer dollars are paying for every aspect of them being here, and the Democrats are hoping they get a vote. So brace up, people. There's a lot here, a lot that we don't want to face. But man, I'm just telling you, where they came from, I'd be getting the hell out of there too. And people, be mindful, stay frosty. Tell your wives to be careful. There's a lot of bad stuff. Tell your children to be careful. There's a lot of bad stuff happening out there, and just stay frosty. Jus meum tabor. I will defend my rights. Signing off. Bye.